Okay, an official good morning. I am getting ready for work. I thought I would film the next few days, like what I do before and after work, how my shifts run, stuff like that. So come spend the week with me as a nurse. It's currently 5 a.m. I'm gonna film a get ready with me on TikTok. I like to leave an hour before my shift starts, which sounds crazy, I know. I get told I'm crazy all the time. I do live about half an hour away from work, roughly, depending on traffic. Sometimes it can be a little bit less, sometimes it can even be more. So I like to leave an hour before. It's 25 to, so I'm leaving just under an hour before. I just like to sort out my park. It takes me a few minutes to walk over from the car park, and then I like to get there like 15 minutes before my shift. Know where I'm going, find my allocation, set up my computer, set up my patients on my system. So a bit of a process, hence why I like to leave an hour before. I'm going to put a podcast on for the drive. I just made a piece of toast just for the drive, just to have something in my system, because I try not to just drink coffee on an empty stomach because it's not good for you. And then I've just got a U Foods meal for lunch, and I made some overnight wheat bix, protein wheat bix. I will have at morning tea. Yeah, I'm going to get going and I will chat to you later. Shift 1 of 5 is complete, thank God. That was really busy day. My patients were lovely, like I had the nicest patients, but they were so unwell, which like sounds crazy being in a hospital and having sick patients, but I mean like they were quite unwell. Like there was a lot going on with like all of them except for maybe one. So yeah, crazy day. I have pulled into GYG on my way home because I'm getting myself a sneaky little soft chicken taco as a snack, because I really didn't have much food today and I need to catch up because I am a gym girl just trying to hit my protein and it's hard work. Let me tell you, that's almost a job in itself. Just so excited to go home and shower. Might take the dogs for a walk, we'll see. See how I feel when I get home. I do have a 12-hour day tomorrow, so I do need to go home and prep food. I feel like my big day at work has now caught up to me, because honestly, if I laid down, I would probably fall asleep. But I have too much to do. It's nearly 5. I've made myself a decaf coffee because my brain, I think, associates coffee with productivity, but I'm obviously not having caffeine at 5 p.m. So I bought myself some decaf coffee and hoping that like sparks something, because I really need to upload my vlog that's so ridiculously old, but I figure old is better than not uploading. I need to upload my TikTok. I have another TikTok to edit. I need to also start editing another video I have to do for YouTube, and then I really want to start editing this one so that I'm on top of it. Maybe walk the dogs, make dinner, make lunch for tomorrow. All I want to do is sleep. Jump into bed. I've been really good at not taking my phone to bed with me, so I charge it in our walk-in wardrobe. So I'm just going to set my alarm. I'm so tired. I'm so keen to get into bed. I'm probably going to read like a chapter of this. I'm currently reading Magnolia Parks, but it's only 8:30, so I'm going to get a really good night's sleep. I have a Hatch alarm clock. Best thing that I ever got. I got it for my birthday. It's like one of those sunrise clocks that gradually wakes you up. So it shines a light in my face. I have set it to shine a light in my face 10 minutes before the actual alarm goes off, but honestly the light itself wakes me up. Originally I was setting the light to turn on 45 minutes before my alarm, and I'm not even kidding, like that light wakes me up. It's so bright and in my face. So I've now set it for like 10 minutes before my actual alarm. It has sleep music that I put on as well. I'm going to jump into bed, read a little bit of my book. I need to message my husband and let him know about his dinner. I will see you all in the morning. Good morning. There's like this really weird knocking sound coming from out there and I have no idea what it is. Nearly 5:15. Got my coffee. Just filmed to get ready with me for TikTok, and I am going to go and pack my food and head off to work. I'm going to go and get myself a bacon and egg muffin from Macca's because I don't really have much food at home. Fridays is normally my grocery shopping day, but obviously that's not going to happen today. I don't finish till 7 tonight. Today is one of my 12-hour days, but I need to go and get moving. I did get my muffin and ate it on the way, but I am literally just now tunnel vision for a GYG burrito bowl for when I finish. That's what I'm going to get when I leave. That's what I've decided. I'm going to head into work and I will chat to you later. I've finished work. It was actually a pretty good day, like no real complaints. It's 6:10. I am just in the GYG drive-thru picking myself up some dinner, and I'm literally going to head home, eat, have a shower and go to bed. Because I'm back at work again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be shift 3 of 5. I'm actually just so excited to eat this. I've been looking forward to this GYG meal all day. Very much looking forward to this. Good morning. I'm not feeling too bad for shift 3 of 5, to be honest. Tomorrow's going to be the kicker, I think. Tomorrow and Monday will be the kicker. I got myself a sausage muffin on my way. I used to always get a sausage and egg muffin from Macca's. However, I want to say like the last 5 times I've had a breakfast muffin from there with egg. It's had the shell in it and it literally makes me gag and sick. Eggshells make me feel so sick and I literally gag. So I've just been completely put off by eggs from Macca's. But it's 6:05. I'm going to walk in soon. We're nearly halfway and honestly not doing too bad. I think I had such a nice day yesterday. I think it helps. I know that Monday will probably be really busy. Today and tomorrow should be okay. The weekends are normally nice. I mean, depends on the patients. I'm gonna go in and enjoy my shift. So, see you after. Shift 3 out of 5 is done. Not a bad day. Not the best day, but not a bad day. I pretty much come home, walk the dogs, have a shower, gotten dressed. I'm now gonna go and watch my husband play a game of soccer. I'm picking up dinner for a friend and I on the way. Sit, watch him, eat my food, and I'm coming straight home to do it all again tomorrow. Work, that is. He won't be playing soccer tomorrow. I'm working with 2 of my good friends today, so that always helps the day. I need to get moving because my dinner will be ready in like 15 minutes and I'm still like probably another 20-minute drive. I've hit that point where I'm like, I'm tired now, but I'm here and it's Sunday, so Sunday rates gonna push through. shift 505 is done. Thank God. I had a really busy day. I'm tired. I'm so excited to have a day off tomorrow. I don't actually think I even caught you up on what happened yesterday, but pretty much just finished work. Shane and I and one of Shane's friends went out for dinner. It was so good. Favorite takeaway. We went to our favorite dinner spot. It was so good, and then came home, pretty much went to bed, back at work this morning. Got myself a brekkie burrito, as you would have seen. For my last shift, I was treating myself. Yes, very, very excited to now go home. I believe Shane's cooked me dinner, but we will see about that. He doesn't cook. I always cook at home. But I had requested for him to come home and cook for me because, yeah, it's like 6 o'clock. Obviously, like, it's really hard to film while at work. Like, I legally am not supposed to film at work, and it's not something that I want to put, like, I don't want to do that. But yeah, every day as a nurse is very different, and I know that like nurses on social media are really big and sometimes controversial. But yeah, I just like to put my videos out because I remember as a student I used to watch nurses on social media and used to get so much inspiration, and honestly it motivated me and made me want to be a nurse, seeing all these amazing nurses out there. So yeah, I just want to be that for someone else. Even if it is just to one person, at least that's something. Every day as a nurse is so different because I've been working morning shifts. Essentially, like, I'll give you a brief shift rundown. So you'll start on the floor. We have computers. We walk around on computers. My hospital is electronic based, not paper based. So yeah, we get on our computer, get up our patient list for the day. We start with handover. We go around, we meet all our patients, do all our checks and things we need to do. Then we will start on an OBS and med round. We'll do all our OBS, all our meds. Then check in with our buddy nurse, like assess how things are going, what needs to be done, catch up, whatever. Then we look at patients that need toileting, changing, showering, things like that. Then we like normally do that between breaks and whatever else, dressings, just any like extra tasks that need to be done between that and doing our breaks. Obviously by this time doctors have come on the floor and they've updated the orders and the plans, so like obviously things sometimes have to be reassessed, new meds are sometimes charted, random bits and pieces. Then it's lunchtime, so the lunchtime round will be like same thing, OBS, meds, blood glucose levels, like all the usual protocol. Then again, looking at toileting, any extra showering, any toileting, pad changes, things like that. Getting ready for handover, updating our plans, writing our notes, doing lunch breaks. Then 2:30 comes before you know it. Morning shifts are so fast. So then we would start handover at 2:30 and then go home. That's just like a basic rundown. Obviously every day is so different and things happen on a shift and patients will deteriorate and whatnot, but it's just like a little basic rundown of like what a smooth morning would look like. The ward that I worked on today and on Friday, little bit different, like similar, but it's a lot more fast paced, and I've found that it like makes you a lot more independent as a nurse, just in terms of you're not around a massive team. It's literally you, one other nurse and a team leader, so it's like a little bit smaller, a lot more autonomy, which is great. And yeah, a lot more like bloods and cannulations and things like that, because it's a bit of an emergency overflow. It's like for patients that are stable, that are waiting beds on a ward, but they don't need to be sitting in emergency, and they come up to us. We do all the admission paperwork. It's a lot of paperwork usually, but yeah, normally they've just come into the hospital, so like things are changing pretty rapidly. They don't really have a steady plan like from the day before or anything like that. Whereas patients that are like on the wards normally have like the same sort of plan running through. Obviously if they get sick or things deteriorate, changes, but yeah. But just a brief rundown for anyone who wants to know what a day in the life of a nurse looks like. Obviously I can't go and film my day on my ward, but yeah, that's that. I'm going to go home, enjoy my dinner, and I will see you in my next vlog. But thank you so much for being here, and if you could like and subscribe, that would mean so much to me. I'd love to grow this channel, and yeah, if you like this video or you like this sort of content, please let me know, because yeah, it was kind of fun just filming like what my work week looked like. I also do a lot more outside of my job, and I am more than a nurse. So if you want to see more of me, I'm on TikTok. My TikTok and Instagram will be here. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye.